Hi. Thank you for reaching out for a year in review or a year ahead reading. Looks like this year is a year of decisions for you. It's like right out of the gate talking about making decisions. And at the beginning of the year, it's around practical things, right? So, home, work, finances. So, I'm not sure if there's something that you're making a decision about or contemplating as far as those earthly things go. It does say to put action behind something earthly. So whether you need to put action behind creating an investment or expanding on your job, or I don't want to say necessarily expanding on your job, but if there's education opportunity around your job, or if there is room for advancement or an opportunity to take a promotion or increase your income, then put the action behind it because it wants to land with you. So, because I don't know you, I can't speak on specifics, but if you are working for yourself, raise your prices. If you are working for someone else, there will be an opportunity for an increase. Or if you put action behind something, like education or expanding, then you will get it. It's just talking about creating more when it comes to earthly things, which is usually around money, home. So, job, finances, or your home, right? If you needed to refinance your home, it's telling you to put action behind something that involves practical things. As we kind of move towards out of winter, then move into the spring, you're making a decision. It's like you have an inspiration or an idea or something that is running through your mind, and you're having to make decisions again. And it's like you're kind of weighing out all the options all the way through the year. Should I or shouldn't I? Should or I or shouldn't I? I will tell you this, that if be hyper aware as you go through this year when it comes to making decisions, because this whole year talks about you having to make decisions in your life, and things that are happening in your life. So make sure your eyes are open. Make sure that you're hyper aware. If there is someone in your life that has expertise in a certain aspect of the things that you're making decisions about, not necessarily look for them for the decision, but for advice, right? So seek practical and wise counsel, and then you make your decision based on your own perceptions, findings, things that you think are going to work for you. I will tell you, though, that as you're kind of going through the year and you're making these decisions, you are going, ultimately it's going to be the right decisions. Like, you will make the right decision. So any worry around that, just set it aside and know that you will receive the right information that you need for your best move forward in whatever area you're needing those decisions or that help with. It talks about a period of being bored or feeling like you are not being satisfied. Life is not fulfilling. Something's missing. And this kind of is moving into the summer. So, again, putting action behind change. What do I need to change in my life to have that inspiration come back to me, or that feeling of feeling uplifted, right? So, wherever there is lack, find the opposite of that lack and bring it into your life, right? So, if you're a creative person and you're missing out on that creativity, then putting action in by pulling in the right people or what you need to support that creative outlet. If you are retreating and being alone, the opposite is what is needed. Go out and be with people, make plans with friends, join a group of people that are interested in the same things that you're interested in. Get out into the world. Do not retreat. Do the opposite of whatever is causing you discord, to lift you up out of it, and you will. It's also talking about making a wish. It's like you're grasping for the strength in everything, right? You want to feel confident, feel strength within yourself, and I guess self assurance or self esteem, right? Trusting your gut, trusting your intuition, trusting that life is going in your direction. When we move into the fall towards like October, November area, it talks about fulfilling things. Like life is fulfilled. You're feeling fulfilled. You're feeling like things are going in your direction. Things are going the way that you're planning or the way that you want them to. So whatever action that you're putting in at the beginning of the year and through the summer is creating this uplifting change for you. So you're the one that is going to create this life fulfilled, right? It's not outside of you. It also talks about being very cautious of manipulative people. Be cautious. Sometimes manipulation looks really pretty. They can put a nice little bow on what they have to say. It's still manipulation. So there is a caution. Again, trusting your inner guidance or trusting that you know what is best for you. So just be careful with manipulation. Sometimes it's hard to catch, right? Because there's manipulators are really good at making you believe that this is best for you or you came up with this idea. So, and they can make it look really pretty. It doesn't always necessarily have to be negative. It's still manipulation and it is kind of taking you away from that life fulfilled. Okay. So it's just a caution. Doesn't mean that you're going to trip and fall or, stunt your ability to have this life fulfilled. What do you need? What do you want? Then action in creating that. Trust yourself. You know who you are. And if you don't, then figure it out. Who am I? What do I need? And what action do I need to take to create a life fulfilled? Okay. When you find those moments of feeling depleted, they are moments in time. It is not your destiny. Your destiny is you moving towards your goals, moving towards what you want to create. So trust in yourself, build your self-confidence. And the way to do that is believing in yourself, right? Looking over your past and all of the accomplishments that you've already created and trust that you did those things. Okay. So, a year of decisions, but you're not going to get it wrong. Don't worry about the decisions. Seek wise counsel for people that understand and know what you're making the decision about, and then put what action that works for you behind it. Okay. You are your priority. 2024, all about you. Okay. Peace out.